What's up YouTube, Neverluckypulls here today with another investment watch video. But before we start with the video, a friendly reminder guys, don't buy Frost and Ultimate Rare. I told you in the last video when it was 95 euros, don't buy it, sell it. And you can see here the price dropped to 87 euro. Yesterday it was 85 euros. More packs will be opened, so the price will go down to 75 euros for the German copy for sure. Anything else would be crazy. I mean, Fenrir is like 30 to 40 euros. Frost can't be 100 euros, so that makes no sense. Therefore, I'm expecting the card to drop big times to 70 euros at least. So if you want to buy the playset, just wait a bit. For the first card today, we are talking about XL Stardust Synchro Dragon in Collector's Rare from Maze of Memories, one of the bad sets. Only Stardust and the Baron de Fleur were quote-unquote value cards there. Anything else was bad. And the Collector Rare dropped a lot. It used to be a 100-110 euro card for the English copy and like 100 to 95 euros for the German copy. Now we see for the German copy 65 euros, so a discount of over 40%. And for the English copy 75 euros. I bought 2 days ago an English copy for 70 euros. I think it is a good price. 70 for Chase card number 2 in the set is definitely worth it because it's 1.5 box prices. And I told you for Baron de Fleur the same thing. 1.5 box prices is an easy buy. And we saw what happened from 80 euros back again to 120 euros. And this might happen to XL Stardust Synchro as well, especially if a Synchro deck comes out which utilizes this card. This card will spike a lot. And for now, you can buy it for 50, 60, 70 euros, depending on the price development. But I'm not expecting the card to drop under 50 euros. That would be insane. I mean, you must be stupid to sell it for 50 euros, aka 1 box price. For the US market, we see it in the long-term graph. It started as a $86 card, went up to $170 and is dropping now back to its previous starting point maybe. At the moment, 85, 87, 88 euros, dollars. So yeah, if you get it for $70, that would be great. $70, $65, an amazing price, but you never know if the price will reach the low levels. But for now, if you need to copy to play it now, you can buy it for 80, for 70. It doesn't matter, the $10, more or less, whatever. But if you want to invest, you can wait a bit, maybe 1 or 2 months after the rarity collection drops and see how the prices will develop for this card. This one won't be in the rarity collection, and I'm not expecting this card be reprinted as a, let's say, ultimate rare or starlight rare, because it's not that important, you know. It's not a hand trap, it's not a super boss monster, it's just a support card, and usually support cards don't get high rarity upgrades in that form. So I'm expecting this one to be a very long time the quote-unquote max rarity. Next one on the list is Effect Whaler in Starlight Rare and Ultimate Rare. First we are going to talk about the Starlight Rare and the price development. It was at 350 euros, spiked up to 700, 750 euros, and now back to 400 euros for the German copy, and for the English copy like 520 euros. In my opinion, way too expensive. This one will be available as quote-unquote Asian Ultimate Rare, as a quarter century Starlight Rare, and many other high rarity reprints. So I'm not expecting the price to be that high for a long period of time or increase with time. So I would sell my Effect Whalers if I had some in Starlight Rare for like 500 euros, because I'm not expecting the card to increase in value over the next coming years due to the new high rarity prints. And in the US market, the same picture. It was at $800, which is the equivalent to 750 euros. Dropped down to 700 or 500 now, 650, 660. Some copies, no, these are very light plate, but in general, a Neiman copy will cost you $600. Too much, guys, way too much. If you have some copies, I would sell them. You won't get a big return if you keep them, that's for sure. I mean, 600 for a Starlight is a lot of money, and especially the Effect Whaler, which gets reprints and similar rarities, right? The quarter century rare is similar to the Starlight Rare. Therefore, I'm not too sure if this high price is sustainable. For the Ultimate Rare version, the price is also very high. We see the average price at least at 200 euros, 250 euros for the Neiman copies. Let's see the first Neiman German and English copies. They are selling, the English ones are selling for 200 euros a lot of money for unlimited. Yeah, it's near mint and it's a very old card, but 200 for an ultimate rare, which will be reprinted as a new ultimate rare version. I don't think this is sustainable. Like 150 euros would be more reasonable, but 200 for the English copy is too much in my opinion. The German copy is, yeah, the same price, like 250 or 200, but we don't have German copies at the moment here on the market. Most of them are near mint first edition at 300 plus euros. So I wouldn't buy at the moment. If you want to buy a playset, wait for the drop to 150 at least. Otherwise you will make a minus. I'm very confident with this prediction because 200 is way too much for this ultimate rare. For the US market, we see the price was very, very high at $550 for the first edition copy and $300 for the unlimited. But in the US, the prices dropped stronger compared to the European market. We see for the unlimited from 300 down to 160, which is my target price. 150 was my target price, and now 160 for the US market. Some heavy damaged copies 150, but overall you get a near mint one for 170 at the moment, 160. Yeah, 150 would be a good buy, 140, 150, but not for 200 plus euros like in the European market. For the first edition ones, yeah, 260 is not bad. I mean, it's really not bad. From 560 down to 260, you get a very good discount by like $300 per copy. Maybe for $200 that would be the biggest deal ever, but yeah, who knows. I would buy the unlimited ones if you want to play them. But yeah, in the European market, like I said, the card is way too expensive at the moment, with 200 euros for the ultimate rare compared to the US ultimate rare with like $160, aka 150 euros. So if you take into account the exchange rates, so yeah, I'm expecting the card to drop by 50 euros at least. The next card is Emergency Teleport in Ultimate Rare. For the European market, we have an average price for like 60-70 euros for the near mint unlimited copy, and for the first edition copy like 120 euros. We can quickly take a look for the unlimited ones, the English copies. Yeah, we have a lot of copies on the market, as you can see. You have to scroll a lot. Yeah, 60 euros from Italy, and 60 again here. So on plus shipping you will end up on 70 euros for one copy, which is quite nice. I mean, everything under 100 euros is a good buy for this card. If this card becomes meta again, the price will spike a lot. You have the collector's rare as a contender, but I'm not seeing people buying the collector's rare over this one if you want really to play high rare or play the most beautiful copy. So the ultimate rare is far superior, obviously. And for the US market, it's even better. We can see the first edition copy is like $110, and the unlimited 2 copies sold for $41, which is crazy. I mean, what a great steal here. The first edition light plate for 77, but yeah, 40 would be very, very nice. But as you can see, there are no $40 copies on the market at the moment. So only, yeah, light plate, moderate plate, like 20 euros, heavy plate, near mint. Yeah, one is for 40.90 plus shipping, yeah, $60. If you get a playset for $40 a piece, that would be nice. Regarding the shipping costs, whatever you divide it by 3, you end up on $6 shipping cost per copy, and 40 would be a great deal. In total, like $47 for one copy. Ultimate Rare is a great buy. It stayed flat, as you can see, the past 3 months. And the last year it was $70 and now down to $40. The first edition one dropped even further. I mean, 240 down to 106. That's a big decline compared to the unlimited one. Yeah, crazy. But if you want to get a playset now, is a great time. I mean, the prices didn't change at all now. As you can see, the graph is very flat, especially for the unlimited one. So I'm not expecting the price to drop below $40. That would be too wild. For the last card, we have Forbidden Chalice in Ultimate Rare from Raging Battle, a very old set. It has implications for old format plays and as a replacement for Forbidden Droplet. And not every deck can discard for cost, and Chalice is a nice option. Yeah, it's not that great against Purely. If they have the field spell, you can't target the special summon monster. Droplet is far superior to Chalice, but Chalice has no cost and it won't get a reprint as a higher rarity. like a Droplet, but it won't get other high rare reprints like Droplet. Droplet will get new competitors from the Rarity collection, but Chalice has only the ultimate rare on the market, so there are no other high rare cards available, only the ultimate rare. And it was very expensive back then when Soul was meta. This card was very expensive. Now for the European market, the price for the unlimited near mint copy is like 90 euros. Yeah, the first one 90 euros to place it. A good deal in my opinion. 90 is not that bad, especially if you take a look at the prices before the quote-unquote decline. It was 250, 300, so 90 is a good deal. If you can negotiate it down to like 70 or 80 euros, that would be very nice. But this card overall is a great investment, has some old format applications, and is a nice staple maybe in the future against the token collector or whatever. And for the US market, yeah, very beautiful the picture. I mean, the ultimate rare is very nice for this card. The ulti, it was 170 euros. So let's take a 1 year time frame. Yeah, $250 for the first edition one, dropped down to 128, basically 50% discount. And the unlimited was at $150 and now down to $70, also a 50% discount. As you can see, the graph didn't change in the past month, so this price stabilized at $70 for the unlimited one, and the first edition one made a little dip here, but yeah, I would say 130, 120 would be also the bottom for the first edition copy. And we can see it here, the near mint, wow, unlimited for $70 plus shipping, okay, $90, which is basically the price point here, the $70. So yeah guys, if you want to get a playset, now is a good time to buy, because as you can see in the graph, it might be the bottom here as it looks. I mean, after like 3 months or so, the price didn't change. And for the first edition one, yeah, the price didn't change either, only a little dip here, but I'm not expecting a huge dip down to the price of the unlimited one. So yeah, $70 for the unlimited and $120 for the first edition one is a great deal in my opinion. But guys, everything here, as said, is just for entertainment purpose only. It's not financial advice. And yeah, it's just my opinion about the prices and the developments. If the price in the European market will go down to 70 or 80 euros for the unlimited one, like in the US market, I will definitely buy some copies. I have 1 copy. I'm missing 2 more for the full playset, and if the price gets a bit cheaper, I will buy 2 copies. So yeah guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Drop a like and subscribe, and see you in the next one. Bye!